my goodness, and on home field, and a look, celebration, and joy from the Diamondback roster. Carroll and his rookie season as a World Series champ. My goodness, Chase Field is going to be rocking tonight, people. Jumping in the pool party. That's all I got to say about that. What a series. What a team. This is going to be a fun team to end it on, people. Hello, and welcome back, Crash Nation, to another episode here with your Arizona Diamondbacks as we look to rebound here in the Bay. Try and find some offense here. So we just had no luck finding a way to get the ball past the Giants defense here in last episode. And looking at Lamont Wade Jr., 17 home runs, 38 RBIs with a 286 average, OPS 885. Not too bad for the San Francisco Giant outfielder here today in year 3 of this franchise series. And the Giants are going to Will Bednar, making his 17th start. 2-6 record, 4.07 ERA through 84 innings of work. A whip of above league average with 66 strikeouts to 37 walks. Seeing if he can slow down this Diamondback offense with Corbin Carroll leading off. 2-1 count. Carroll trying to be a mainstay at the leadoff hitter position. Would like to have some more power here as this one looked promising, but the wind will die that one down. And looking at the lineup, Ryan Mountcastle, 30 for 91 last month, hitting .330. Could be a dangerous hitter here today as Rojas gets jammed on a fastball and caught in center field for the second out. And through 9 pitches, 2 outs for Bednar so far here as Dubois out in center field. Now Ian Happ, 2-2 count. High fastball strikes him out. 1-2-3 to the Diamondbacks as Bednar strikes out one of the deadlier hitters in the Diamondbacks lineup. And Zach Gallen is back on the mound here for the Diamondbacks today, trying to get them back on track, making his 18 starts. 5-3 record, 3.00 ERA. Whip just over 1 with 96 strikeouts through 99 innings of work. He's had a slow start to this year, but he's starting to find his groove again. Now 2-0 count. Bottom of the first, Merrifield is going to pop one up to Perdomo here in the game. Mostly on the bench this year, but getting some game time action here with the Diamondbacks. After the offense only got 1 run last game, trying to switch it up a bit. Aaron Sabato having himself a decent rookie year in San Francisco. 1-1 count. And this one should be in the gap. Ian Happ says no as he runs that one down. Usually doesn't have some speed, but he looked like he was on some speed burst mode there. And Ramos, after a walk, is going to hit one in the gap, and this one could be the first run of the game as he's going to have a RBI triple here for San Francisco. Zach Gallen, that 2-0 walk makes him pay. Lee Odom, 3-2 count. Backdoor slider, nowhere close, and Odom takes the walk. Danny Jansen trying to add on here. 1-2 count. Zach Gallen gets him swinging. Ends the first. San Francisco gets the first run of the day as Zach Gallen, sigh of relief there, avoids getting in 3 more runs for San Fran with that nasty strikeout on Danny Jansen, the former Blue Jay. Eloy Jimenez, he has picked up his game, finding it in Arizona as he smokes a hanging slider. Oh my goodness. That one is gone, and this game is tied just like that, leading off 442 feet for Eloy Jimenez, and that one got smoked. San Francisco is hosting the All-Star game this year, so man oh man, if he's in the home run derby in the Bay, he's gonna love it. He seems to love hitting here. So that one is gone. And everyone just admiring that one. The young pitcher gets a mistake and he makes him pay. No doubt about it. Carson Kelly, 2-0 count. And he hits one in the gap and it's gonna drop. Back-to-back hits now for Arizona. As Kelly is on with the single there right in front of the center fielder. Line drive. Ryan Mountcastle hitting over 300 so far on the season. And hanging pitch. And this one is gonna be fair. Curveball is smoked. 3 straight hits and now 3 runs for the Diamondbacks as Bednar. He is talking to himself and he knows he made a mistake. And Mountcastle will make you pay all day for that. That was smoked. My goodness. The young pitcher can't believe he did that. Neither can Mountcastle as that curveball left out of here. The wind not playing a factor today. 462 feet. Mountcastle shows off his power. Baldy on now. Starting to win over the DH spot as he is going to hit one in the gap. And that's going to be a double as that's 4 straight hits. And this offense is starting to wake up in the top of the second. His 5th double of the year. 2-1 count Jordan Lawler. He is going to jam one right into right field. That one drops. And Dion stays at third. 5 straight hits. And into left field. Perdomo dives. He can't make the catch. Make that 6 straight hits. But Lawler tries to get to third. And he's tagged out. Another run in here for Arizona. Corbin Carroll. 0-2 count. He just gets under this one a bit too much. The wind has this one all day. Runner stuck at second now. 4 runs in. Josh Rojas, 1-0 count. He goes down and he smokes this one. And it's gonna leave the park. 3 home runs this inning. Arizona has woken up. He don't poke the bear as Josh Rojas. His 15th on the year. Line drive, center field home run. It is gone. My goodness, 7 hits already this inning. Will Bednar still in the game. Kepler has not seen enough yet. Ian Happ, 1-0 count. He is gonna smoke one into right field. That's gonna be a 2-out single. Make that 8 hits this inning. Ian Happ, definitely a bright spot in this offense. And he's going to be for years to come. Eloy Jimenez, 1 for 1 on the day. Oh, is that stopped by the third baseman on a dive? But the throw not in time and pulls him off the bat. They do store it as a hit. And Kepler is finally seeing enough. He is gonna relieve his young pitcher here of any more torment. As 9 hits against him in 1 inning. 6 runs in. As he hangs his head in the walk of shame. He cannot believe what has happened. And Carlos Estevez, the hard-throwing righty, the former Rocky, comes in the game now. Full count. Carson Kelly trying to add on. And right up the middle. But Nunez says no way, Jose. As he ends the inning after a bloodshed defeat to the pitching staff. Bottom of the second. Aaron Sabato, rookie outfielder, strikes out. Zach Gallen tests the youngster there. His second strikeout of the day. Mauricio Dubois, 2-1 counts. Gonna jam that one. Mountcastle tosses it to Gallen. 2 up, 2 down in the bottom half here. After the offense explodes, Zach Gallen looking for a shutdown inning. Nick Ahmed, the former Diamondback, takes a knuckle curve for a ball. 12-year career in the majors. Definitely hanging around. But Jordan Lawler, who took his spot, ends the inning there with a hard throw, as Lawler's shortstop position is his for the taking. 0-2 count now. With a leadoff walk, and Dion is going to strike out there on a wild slider. One of those pitches he can't hold up on. Jordan Lawler, 0-2 count. Fastball, and that fools him there as he was not looking for it. Strikes him out. 0-1 count for Perdomo. Trying to make something happen. Up the middle, but Yunez, what a play from short. Ends the top of the third in style. So nice, you gotta see it twice. Even though it's not on our team, you gotta appreciate a nice play when it happens. From his belly, flips it up to end the inning. Merrifield leading off now. Top of the order. And this one is gonna be fair. Jimenez throws it back in quickly, and that's just gonna be a single for the leadoff hitter. 1-2 count. Nunez strikes out on an outside changeup there. 1 on, 1 out for San Fran. Lamont Wade Jr. is going to jam one to Lawler for 1. Why not 2? Double play. And through 3 innings of work, Arizona is up 6-1. And Zach Gallen, he has found his game again. He is looking confident on the pitched mound. 1 run on 2 hits so far against him. Corbin Carroll leading off. Top of the 4th. After batting around, and the leadoff hitter, Carroll, smokes one over the wall into right field. 4 home runs already here for Arizona. My goodness. And Estevez hangs his head in defeat. Was not expecting Corbin Carroll to smoke one out of here. Does not have much of a power game, but he gets a hold of that one. And what a celly there. Corbin Carroll gives Rojas a stare and wipes off his bat, as that one is smoked into right field. And Carroll has his 12th home run of the year. This guy is turning into a menace at the leadoff position. 370 feet and gone. Rojas, he is going to hit one into left field, and that is going to be caught. Lined out there for the first out in the top of the 4th. Oof. Ian Happ, 2 for 13 this series. 1 for 2 today. Trying to find a way to get his offense going. And this one smoked in the left field. And this one over the head. And stays in the park off the wall. That's going to be a 1-out double for Ian Happ. His 2nd hit of the day. Now Eloy Jimenez, 2 for 2. 2-0 count. And past the third baseman, lined. And Ian Happ is coming in. And he will score from second. Now it's 8-1 Arizona. All of a sudden, this offense has exploded here. Carson Kelly, 1 for 2 on the day. 1 on, 1 out. Right to third baseman for 1. Double play. And that will end it. But Arizona brings in 2 runs in the top of the 4th against Carlos Estevez. Third baseman that time barely has to move. And a nice double play for San Fran to avoid any further bloodshed. Helio Ramos, the lone RBI for the Giants. And he's got his 2nd hit of the day up to the wall. But Ramos tried to go for a double, and he's just tagged out. Jimenez gets it in time. Lee Odom, 9-game hit streak on the line. 1-1 count. And Jimenez dives, knocks it down, can't make the catch. So Odom extends his hit streak to 10 games. Danny Jansen struck out earlier, but he smokes one past Carroll here. Back-to-back hits with 1 out. San Francisco trying to start a rally. 1-1 count for Sabato. 2024 first round pick. And that is caught in right field by Jimenez. 2 on, 2 out now in the bottom of the 4th. Mauricio Dubon, 1-2 count. Strikes out. Fooled by the slider. And no more damage for San Francisco as Zach Gallen shuts him down. Ryan Mountcastle, 1-for-1 on the day. 0-2 count. And this one, not enough here as the center fielder runs under this for the first out. In the top of the fifth, Carlos Estevez still in the game. Paul Dion, 1-2 count. And outside fastball there strikes him out for the second out. Jordan Lawler, 1-for-2 on the day. Make that 2-for-3 as that one's over the second baseman's head. And Jordan Lawler's having himself a game. Multi-hits here today for the young shortstop. Nice to see there. 1-2 count for Perdomo. Tries to go it past the shortstop, and it's not going to get him as that ends it there with the force out at second. Bottom of the fifth. Nick Ahmed gets jammed, but this one is still going to land as he gets another hit here. Nick Ahmed, the former Diamondback, making him pay. Whit Merrifield, 2-2 count. And chops one to Rojas. Tough play for one. Does get the double play. What a play from Rojas from third. My goodness. Full count. Zach Gallen, Munoz is going to pop this one up. Back to the pitcher. And Zach Gallen does make the catch. As through 5 innings of work, Arizona's up 8-1. My goodness. Now full counts for Ian Happ. Top of the sixth. He is going to hit one in the gap, and this one has a chance to drop. It does. And the center fielder, he tumbles. Ian Happ takes advantage, and he's going for 3, and he is safe. Ian Happ, that one looked like it was going to be caught. But that's his 5th triple of the year now. My goodness. Ian Happ having himself a day. His 3rd hit. He's got 2 doubles and a triple. He is on fire today. He is going to be breathing hard air. All extra base hits. Now Jimenez smokes one. And this one is fair. Ian Happ extends the inning. And Estevez just puts on the exclamation point. His 18th home run of the year now. He is feeling it. Oh my goodness. 10 spot for Arizona. 1 run last game, and the offense finally wakes up here. And maybe this little losing state is going to be over for Arizona. Jimenez smokes that one, and he is looking forward to playing more games in San Francisco. Estevez, my goodness, he is over it. And so is San Francisco. Zach Godley now comes in. ERA under 5. The former Diamondback making his 35th appearance now on the year. Trying to eat up some innings for San Fran. Carson Kelly, 1-for-3 on the day. Trying to find a spark. And he has done it. Back-to-back home runs. Oh my goodness. 6 now for Arizona in this game alone. Having themselves a little home run derby. Who can hit more home runs today for Arizona? Oh, baby, that one was smoked. Carson Kelly. Slow start to the year, trying to find his offense again. And this should do it. Mountcastle there to celebrate with him. Little double heel click. Is that one? Left field fans are getting a lot of baseballs today. All into the tunnel. Who's going to be getting those? Full count, Mountcastle. Curveball fools him on the 12-6 curve. And he will strike out. But back-to-back home runs here for the Diamondbacks. Extend the game by 10 runs. And what a performance it's been from this offense here today in the Bay. Bottom 6th, Lamont Wade Jr. leading off. 2-0 count. Rojas dives. Makes the throw and he gets him. What a defensive effort from Josh Rojas. My goodness. We're wondering who would take over third, and Rojas has not looked back. What a performance. Now 2-0 count for Ramos, 2 for 2 on the day. And Mountcastle is going to do this one himself. 2 up, 2 down here. Bottom of the 6th. My goodness. As we jump ahead now into the bottom of the 9th. Not much else was happening here in the game. And Alvarado comes in out of the bullpen now. Up by 10. 1-2 count. Strikes out. Lamont Wade Jr. there. Lefty on lefty crime. Heliot Ramos. 2 for 3 on the day. He's gonna pop one up to left field, and Ian Happ makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Arizona looking for a comeback performance in this series. So far, they have gotten it. Leodom strikes out on a cutter, and Arizona comes back from that weak performance last game and dominates San Francisco in their division. Lawler loves it. Zach Gallen loves it. And Arizona back in the win column will extend their division lead. 17 hits for the Diamondbacks today. Zach Gallen gets his 6th win of the year. Alright, now we'll sim ahead here. Arizona down 2-1. Looks like they tie it up, but lose an extra innings to Houston there. Unfortunate. Alright, Kelly gets a home run. John Means only gives up 1 earned. As we look into almost July here, we're looking at Ian Happ, Jimenez, Rojas, Carroll, Sano, Mountcastle, Dion, all over 10 home runs so far on the year. Kelly at 10, Lawler at 8. Pitching, Zach Flaherty, Means, and Gallen. That top 4 has been huge. All ERAs under 3.5. Probably the top pitching staff in the league, I would say. Game 2, trying to avoid a too many 2-game sweep, and they come back and win this one 6-5. Big performance there versus the Astros, moving 59-29 now on the year. Jimenez, Sano, and Dion with the home runs. Game 1 versus Colorado, lose this one 6-3. Tough loss there versus a division rival on home turf. 59-30 now. And Merrill Kelly has been struggling since his call-up, so we might have a young pitcher called up soon. Game 2, we tie it up with a 4-2 victory versus the Rockies. 13 hits. Back to 30 games over 500. Moreno and Sano with the home runs. And Game 3, win this one 7-3. Zach Gallen gets his 7th win on the year. 10 hits on 7 runs. Okay. Carroll, Jimenez, Kelly, Sano with home runs. As we look at the division lead here, got double digits. Looking pretty safe here, but we got the Dodgers next, and we will see you guys next time. Enjoy, everybody. Bye.